I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly,
That's good.
don't have a career, nothing really going
Important.
for yourself.
We knew it was going to happen. It finally happened. Ended up snapping on each other on Pop the Balloon. Pop the Balloon show is crazy, by the way. Just the whole nature of it is so unnatural, but, for some reason, people keep going on the show. But, hey, shout out to them. They're getting the content out. Go check out their channel on Arlette Amouli. I think that's how you say it.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm 29.
So with the girl in the
29? Okay,
red.
and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Laughing.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly.
That's good.
Don't have a career, nothing really going
Important.
for yourself.
Okay. All right.
Important, all
so
those
we
things.
did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating
She said it didn't work, and she hadn't said two words to him. It didn't work. As soon as you walked out, I knew it didn't work.
show,
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, well, let's go ahead. All right, we got a pop over here.
Popped on
If
him.
we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
To find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know. You're not really my type.
wow.
I don't mean to be disrespectful,
No
you know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
And we
Yeah,
did get a
anybody,
pop balloon
but
over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
she's all right. She's a little young, she's 22, but this is probably the youngest group of women I've seen on this show since I've been watching it.
And we did get a pop balloon over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like
Ooh.
how you, like, I don't know, arrogant, a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant, you know.
That's
she
a
asked
fact.
me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah, also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by
It's funny, they keep trying to teach him lessons, but he's straight getting after him. Like, I've never seen a dude who actually had a comeback for everything that they're saying. Now, he's probably a little cocky, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, but these young girls trying to snap on him a little bit. But it gets even more crazy than that. Just wait.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently.
Maybe you don't wanna
But
do
that's
that.
all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
Right.
to fit somebody else's liking. I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it.
That's not
The
it.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
For surely, yes.
Respectful.
He's confident, though. I'll give him that.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No,
Wow.
I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Yo, is there really hair on her arms? Like, that's some good observation if he did in fact find the hair on her arm. You could tell by her body language she was already trying to reject him. You know, with her arms crossed like that, she seems a little like, you know, she was going to snap on him. She was laughing. If you remember in the beginning, she was laughing at him as he walked out.
All right, if we can have your name.
See?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
That was all a
29.
joke.
29. Okay.
But Aaron said, nah, you want a joke? I got jokes for you. Let's go.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know,
On your
women I
arms?
deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Don't do
with
too
you.
much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I
Okay.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I
all
was looking at the
pointing
hair
out.
on your
Anyways,
arms.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not qualified, baby.
Alright,
so
that's
that's all good.
Let's move on. Okay.
That might be the most contentious argument I've seen on this show, but that's messed up, man. She gonna automatically assume he's looking down at her. He was looking down, but like he said, he might have been looking at something else. She got tattoos on her chest. She got her shirt open, her stomach's exposed, and she got hair on her arm. So I don't blame her for looking down, trying to figure out what was going on with her. I mean, she's supposed to be getting checked out. She's like on a line like a piece of meat. Like, this is what the point of this show is, right? It's supposed to check you out. She tried to be smart. My eyes are up here. Your eyes are rejected.
Of 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop. Okay. Okay.
they hating.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey,
Just 'cause
I
you
like
got hair
her.
on-
I like her. She got a sense of humor. You know, she didn't take it too serious. You know, and she's self-deprecating. Those are good qualities.
Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay. So he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not going to give my balloon back.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
She couldn't wait to pop it.
I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask.
She's a
so
trip,
if we can
though.
have your name and age and why you ended up
He was
popping.
tripping the whole
My name is
episode.
Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I didn't
Right.
find that offensive to me. But when they started what was going on, I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you wanna come
see.
at everybody.
Every time they can't get their way, now he's sassy. You know, if you got to talk back. Like, should he have been arguing with these women? Absolutely not. But given the circumstances of the situation, what he's going to let him do? Embarrass him? Humiliate him on the internet for all these people to see? Nah. He knew. And I think from here on out, if people take his example, they won't let themselves be embarrassed in the same way. If the men on the show take the same example, they won't let themselves be embarrassed either.
Here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
Oh,
You need to
wow.
relax.
Wow.
You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Wow.
Well, let me say
She
this,
went-
Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, and I do real
hold on.
estate
I live
and
down-
property management.
I live down.
Did she just tell a licensed plumber that you probably live with a roommate and she does real estate? I'm willing to guess a real estate agent that is on the Pop the Balloon show doesn't really want to protect her reputation, right? So, but a plumber is a necessary job. Like, we need plumbers every day. Like, literally, plumbers don't get enough respect, and they do get paid well. That's what a lot of these young women don't understand, which is why you hear them say things like, oh, well, these people who work blue-collar jobs are not in my dating sphere because I'm a high-class, educated woman, or whatever they want to say at the moment. But the fact of the matter is, a plumber is a honest, honorable position, and it makes a lot of money in the right circumstances, because you're always going to need a plumber. Somebody's always going to need a plumber. Real estate agent, not so much. Real estate agent don't sell any houses? Absolutely not. I think she said she also does some type of property management too, but yeah. But I think it's Ninja Turtle is kind of funny though. I'm not going. The Ninja Turtle line got me. She just wanted to get him because he got all the other girls. Like the arguments he was having with the other women.
The way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen.
Not
I'm a
giving.
licensed plumber.
So, and I do real
hold on.
estate
I live
and property
I
management.
live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know,
She
and
said it ain't nothing compared to me. Wow.
you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the
in
one
my
that you
type.
ain't
If I seen, that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Uh-oh.
You can't do that. You can't do that though, baby.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, in
Let's
a real
move
way.
on.
You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen. On the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
Yeah, you
man
can't
off
do
camera.
that. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that
Let's
though,
move
baby.
on.
Yeah, in
Let's
a real
move
way.
on.
You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther,
All right.
you still have your balloon
I like
in pop.
Esther.
Why so?
Are you done? Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I look
What
for
are you looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's
Got
not
nice
gonna be
legs.
promiscuous, a woman that's gonna be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
you know, as well. I don't need a woman to
And she's cute.
give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just
I'm
insult
trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do. Yes, ma'am.
he get hype. My man get hype over here. He said, I'm trying to create a family over here. Hey, I'm not mad though. She probably the best choice. She's had the best attitude out of most of the women up there. You know what I'm saying? And she very clear on what she wants. She kept her balloon.
We're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Not at
Do you have
all.
any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Yo, the rest of the girls, now they
All
jealous.
right, so-
Hold up. And you see the looks on the rest of the girls' faces. Oh, man. They kind of blew it. And they don't realize they blew it. All that arguing back and forth, you know, you could have just let them have it if you didn't like them. Like, and he snaps on you, and now you stuck here alone. And this is the end of the show, too, so.
Step on over here. Let's step step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
They were too picky.
All right, so it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for
gonna
her?
be a hell yes for me.
It's gonna be a hell yeah.
All right, let me take this mic.
Good
Y'all
job.
Can go on off.
Nice. Pull one. And they stuck right there. At the end of the show.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of Pop.
She don't even acknowledge them at the end of the
If you are in
show.
the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of
Damn.
our upcoming videos, the email address will be
The
in the description box
leftovers.
below.
She don't even acknowledge them after this. She just like, yo, y'all were too choosy. Y'all were too picky for this show. Oh, man. But what do y'all think, man? That was fun. I will say, confidence is key, y'all. Going into a situation like that, you got to have your mind right that nobody's going to shake you off your confidence. And he absolutely had the confidence. You know, he might have went a little too far a couple times, you know, arguing back and forth with them because, like I said, it's not even necessary, really. If they just don't appeal to you, they don't appeal to you. You got to make a reason up. But, you know, as much as they wanted to score points on him, as much as they wanted to diss him back, at the end of the day, they're still left there without anybody. And sure, they can come back next week and be on the Pop the Balloon show, but isn't this just a metaphor for how a lot of these ladies are getting left behind? The argumentative ones, the ones that are a little too picky. They saw all the dudes, they had criticism for them, they called them Ninja Turtles and said they were too short, and they left there. Looking crazy, man. He goes off with the pretty girl, with the black dress on, the little black dress. And he's happy. Mission accomplished for him, you know what I'm saying? It's a match. And she threw them that balloon like it was a garter belt. So, and the rest of the girls are just left there. Oh well. Till next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Please turn your notifications to all on your YouTube app. It's very important right now. For some reason, YouTube has decided to turn off the notifications so you don't get a notification every time Faucette Media uploads to this channel. So make sure you do that for me, please. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Link is in the description. This is Faucette Media.